Hi, today I will run my Kia NB40 engine, which I showed in one of the new acquisitions videos. And yes, it's a totally new engine. I have set the needle valve to 2.5 tons, like indicated in the manual. The idle screw is set to be set by the factory. I have no idea if this is still the case. We will see. And yes, I filled the tank with Tornado 5% flight fuel. It's a synthetic fuel with, I think, a little addition of castor oil. And yes, now we will see if we get that thing running. First thing is to prime 3 revolutions as said in the manual, then flip a little.
The propeller is a master air screw 10 by 6 inch.
It develops some compression. Not much because it's a drag swing, that's normal. Throttle back. The glow plug is the one it came with. It should work. If not, I have a collection of other ones we can try. Nothing so far, so let's check that glow plug first. It wasn't really tight. Anyway. I don't know if you can see that, but it glows fine. So, put it back in. Tighten it up. And let's try again. The tank is a little low. It's a quirk of this test stand. I have to rectify that at some point. So maybe it's just a little too less prime. That feels like an ignition. Ah, that's better. So it was too not enough prime. May still need no more fuel. We are getting there. More fuel. Now it feels wet. Let's try the electric starter.
What I'm doing here is that I look for a mixture setting where the engine runs in 2-stroke mode, but just a little irregular. That's the setting you want for breaking in a winged engine. May not be able to see it in the video, but there is a slight fuel leak at the needle valve.
It runs quite fine already. The problem is the idle is quite high and I can't set this idle screw without reaching into the propeller arc. So I have to do it if the engine is stopped. That's quite stupid. They should have angled it that way. So, now that it has run, let's check if it starts by hand this time.
I'm pinching the fuel line and listen to the RPM to check the idle mixture. The way this works is that when you restrict the fuel flow, the mixture becomes slowly leaner. If the RPM rise significantly, that means idle may be too rich.
As you see, if you want to do that while it's running, it may be possible, but that's way too dangerous. I like to keep my fingers.